Welcome aboard Never Too Late. We're Steve, Maxine and Mexie the boat dog, cruising the waterways, sharing our adventures and selling Steve's coin jewellery and Maxine's books, The Adventures of Mexie the boat dog. Join us on our journey. Right, we're just leaving Stone.
It's very busy, isn't it?
It's manic, yeah, and we've just been chatting to Andy off of Hush with Hugo, which has been fab. We saw him yesterday and just been chatting to him, so we're late leaving, but we've just got to go and get some water, and then we're going to go and tackle the locks, and there's quite a few, I think.
I think it's 8.
Is it 8? And the pounds are a bit dodgy, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. But we'll go and see how it goes, and it's a lovely sunny day. Poor Andy and Deb were travelling yesterday in the rain. They did look a bit drenched when they arrived here yesterday. Yeah, so, but we're off. They absolutely manic in Stone. Just as soon as the space moved, somebody's back into it again. So we'll take you with us. Right, we've just filled up with water. Steve's just putting the hose away and everything. I've nipped to Mark's, sorted that out, and now I'm going to go and open the first lock. And we think they might be with us because we just saw a boat coming down, which was good. Mex is staying on the boat because it's quite sunny, and she's not very good when it's hot. So let's get these done. We're at the first lock, as I just said. Got the Star boat hub there. I've been to that Star pub, not the Star boat. I've been to that before, not this time. We didn't, but it's only got the paddle to use on this one. The ground paddle's not working, so we've got the gate paddle to use. And it's got one of those funny angled ones because it's got the new bridge there. So Steve should be coming through in a minute with Mex. So we've only got the gate paddle, as I said, to use, so we're just doing it very slowly because, as you can see, it comes flying out. Just take it up steady. Absolutely flying out now, but it's quite a long lock, so we're okay. So coming up. Right, see you at the next one. There he comes. Right, we're through that lock. Steve's just coming up past the pub here, which is very good. We went the other day. And you've got Jules Stone Ales, the brewery up here on the right. And the hire boats are back in that wharf as well. But these are all private moorings down here. It looks like that boat just moored up. So he raced to get through the lock before us as we were coming out the other lock. Told me that they were turning round to come back down. And it was obviously a very misunderstanding always. Hey ho. Let's go and get these next ones done. I think we've got another 6 to do. And I would imagine Mex will go back on the boat on the next one. She's with me at the moment, aren't you, Mexie? Head down. She came running with me the other day. I don't think she'll do that again in a hurry. She wasn't keen, were you, Mex? It's a bit too warm for her, so she's gone into the shade. She's going to sit down now, I bet. Oh well, we'll see you when we get to the next lock. Little dinky one. It's very tiny. Very cute. So we've just got to go under the bridge. You've got facilities here on the left. Not much space as you come out the locks. We'll go and get these gates open. See if there's anybody coming down. Steve's just still coming with us. He's just coming around the corner there. You see the front end of Never Too Late. And I'm going through here. So horses used to come. You can see on the sides here where the ropes, look at those. See there, ropes have done that. And down there. So we're going through the tunnel, aren't we, Mexie? That's it. Let's get the lock done. Oh, that's a shame. It's full. Let's get it emptied. Hopefully he's coming through in a minute. See if we can see him. Yeah, here he comes. Let's get this one done. Maxie's being good and waiting for me. Loads of weeds growing on these ones. And it's another leaky lock. It was full. That's it, done. Nearly filled this one up, so that's the third lock for today. It was good going. Steve was just coming out that last lock and another boat came down. So it looks like they might be in our favour for a bit, which is handy. Well, in fact, all the way now, unless somebody's moored and this thing goes up. But Maxie's still with me, which is amazing. I thought she'd have got back on. So I'm just going to go open this lock up. Let's see what's happening. This has got the funny arm. I'll show you when we get there. I walked up here the other day and saw it. Yeah, you can see it's made out of loads of planks of wood. Very odd. Hopefully this should be empty still. Yeah, I think it is. See if we can get it open. See, it's just made up of loads of planks of wood. So here's Steve coming in now. So what we need now is another boat to come around that top corner. The perfect timing. Family fishing down there. One's just caught one, I think one's just got some rubbish. It's a shame. But here he comes. Just said to Steve it's very low. You can see how low it is here. The pound is desperate. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's quite worrying how low this is going, this pound. Still got quite a long way to go to get it in. I'm not sure how far it is to the next one. We'll take you with us and we'll see. So Steve's just going to stay in the middle and hopefully it should be alright. We reckon it will be. Mexie's back on the boat. She's done a few locks and now she's gone back on there. Just cool her down. It's a bit too warm for her. She doesn't do heat whatsoever. So, just round the corner I think it's the next lock. And when we get moored up later I can make an apple and blackberry cake. Steve went and got a good big bowl of blackberries last night near where we're moored in Stone. It was loads. So blackberry and apple cake is going to be on there. And then I want to get some more blackberries, do some blackberry gin. That should be good. We did it a couple of years ago and I'm still drinking it now and it's really nice with a bit of prosecco. So it's perfect. We've got a big wharf there. You see those boats are leaning slightly. See what happens. See you at the next one. So that's welcome to Stone there, birthplace of the Trent and Mersey. There's the sign there that we're just leaving. Steve said it was just a quarter of a mile this, so I'm walking up to the next lock. God knows how. Still haven't found it. Been down onto two bridges. We'll see how far it is. I'm not listening to him next time, I don't think. You can see Steve just coming onto the last bridge, waving. I'll explain to him he needs to learn distance because I've walked for ages already and I can't see. Oh, there's a heron just popped up in between. I can't see a lock yet, but there's a nice heron that's just landed in front of me. No doubt it'll clear off as soon as I get close. There seems to be an awful lot of herons down here. I've seen a couple when I've been running. There it goes. Just nipped across the other side of the canal. I can remember coming through here now. I remember the housing estate up here and people moored either side. But that's his private mooring that side. There's Mr. Heron. Oh, sorry, private no mooring. It doesn't say private mooring, it's private no mooring. But I think it's better than to stay this side anyway, really. Alright, let's keep going. I'll find a lock eventually. The good thing, the boat's just gone past The lock's just round this corner, I can see it. So, it's on our side and we won't have had a chance to fill back up again. So this is lock 31. I'm not too sure what side lock we started with. I think this is it's either 4th or 5th. Could be 5th, so that means that we've got 2 here. This might be the last 2. We'll find out in a minute when Steve joins us. So it is empty, but it's obviously filled up a little bit in those few minutes that they came past us. So I'm just going to try and push it open now. They go across the bridge, so you have to either go over or pull it towards you when you're doing it. But ayo. Here he comes. It's getting a bit windy. I do. Good boy. You can hear the air going down. I've never known it to be that noisy before. It's going down these bits here. So I'm just going to open these gates because it's empty already, and we can come straight through. So it's quite low, so you can stay straight in the middle and keep coming through. Fingers crossed. We've just got to go up there, and there's 2 more, and I think that's it for the day. So it's not been too bad. Let's open this. You can see. Just a smidgen, it's just leaked a little bit. Yeah, it was only a little bit. But you can see how much that pound's come down. So it's going to have to stay in the middle. And we're just going to go up through there. And I think there's 2 more locks from what I remember. Climb over these. Very ungainly. Get this one open and you can come straight through. Yeah, look at this. Pound is definitely low. It's huge. It's about a foot, probably a couple of foot. I don't know. Not very good. But it's not good. At least we've got them done then, which is good. But it's all uphill really until we get to Harecastle Tunnel, which we'll be doing in a few weeks' time. I think that's on restricted times anyway. We'll have to have a look. Just got, as I say, through there we've got a turnover bridge here. You can see goes up and over. So we'll go and do that in a minute. And 2 more locks, and that'll a couple of more miles, and then we'll moor up. Hopefully near the Plume of Feathers, because we're going to go to an artisan market this weekend. So this is the turnover bridge. Oh look, loads of, I think they're damsons. Let's have a look. But if they are, I'm going to pick some. Yeah, I think they're sour. They're not ripe. That's a shame. That would have been nice. Leave Steve down there, he's going to do those locks. I'm going to go up there and do those ones again. I'm presuming you can get onto the lock. Which way do you go down? Oh, me's being stupid. I went the wrong way. I had to go down here. I'm going down this bit because it looks a bit dodgy otherwise. Doesn't take a lot to confuse me. Should know really. I went the wrong way. They're damsons up there, but they're not ripe. That's it. On the right track now. Oh, I could have gone down there. There's a gap. Silly me. Looks like they've been out cutting all the grass down here. Novel. Yeah, I could have gone down there, you see. Oh, just a few more steps, but this pound is extremely low. When you really do need some rain. I know we don't like it. If it could just rain at night time, please. That'd be absolutely perfect. Right, let's go and see if this one's empty. Fingers crossed it is, because then I don't have to waste any water. Here they come. Poor chap in the blue. It's too hot for him, he's just said. I must admit, it is getting very warm now. So I went out for a run first thing. It's much better. So I've got a month today, and it's the yesterday, sorry, in the Great North Run. So if anybody would like to sponsor me, that would be very kind. And the link's in the bio for the vlog. But it's all on our social media as well, because I've shared it on there. He's off again. Right, let's get this one done and the next one up there. I think he's got a bit of a problem. He's slowed right down. In fact, he's come to a standstill. Hopefully there's nothing on the bottom. Yep, nothing happening. I'm going to go and see what's happening. Water down because he's grounded and he can't get any further. So let's get these paddles open and water through slowly but surely. He's coming, but he's very slow. I might just go and let the other side down. But he's making it slowly. I don't want to. Obviously, we've got to keep some water in this because we've got to fill the lock up. Go and let some more water in. Just floating around. Well, it's not floating around the middle. He's just stranded in the middle at the moment. I've opened both paddles, so hopefully we'll get some water down and you can go to get in. It's just coming in now. So, but now we've got no water in the top, so hopefully we can get some water in there. Yeah, I thought it was low, but just stopped. The next pound now is empty. It's just, no, it's literally just there, so yeah, fun and games. I've just left Steve in the lock, but as you can see over there, beach, so this lock is empty, pound is empty, sorry. So I'm going to go up and let some water through this next pound, and hopefully he's okay coming through. You see there's not much movement of other boats coming down. If there's plenty of movement, it would make it a bit easier, I think, because obviously we can, what's coming down will go up and vice versa, but nothing's happening. So let's go and see what happens here. Doesn't help because we've got a road in between, so I can't see what's happening. Open these and I'm going to go and let the water in, then the other end. And hopefully sorts it out. I can have to keep going and having a look. I'll phone Steve, I think that'll be the easiest thing to do. See how it's going. So I've opened this paddle and you can see if you look through there, it's a couple of foot down. It's spewing in anyway, so I'll just give him a shout and see what's happening. Spoken to him, he's just about to open the gates, needs another few inches, add in to be able to get through. It's there's plenty of water here, luckily. I must admit, I'll be ready to go to the pub later on. I ain't got on the boat yet. Only way from Stone. We've still got a couple of miles to go, but hopefully it should be okay once we've got through this final lock. And we've got a few before we get to Harecastle Tunnel, but that'll be another few days, and definitely be in the next vlog. Right, I've just phoned Steve again just to see how he's going, and he's just said he's just coming slowly out, but he's scraping along the bottom, so we're still letting some water through. You can see the water's still coming through, and as soon as I see him, obviously I'll stop because he'll be able to make it then. But this is a bummer, this one. That's it, he's coming in. So he's obviously got enough water now. If not, I'm going to quickly go and open it more back up. Chaos going on the roads here. People blowing horns and everything. I might have to still keep going and get some more in for him. Now he's making it slowly but surely. Here he comes. Oh dear. That was a bit stressful. They said have an easy life, go and live on a boat. It's back on the boat. 8 locks completed. £2 very, very low. Steve was scraping well and truly, as you'll have seen.
Yeah, we've got to flood some water down.
We've got a bird of prey over there now. Just heard it. I think it's a osprey. No, buzzard. That's it. Not a osprey.
Right.
Hey. Now we're going to go and hopefully get a mooring near the Plume of Feathers, or that way on anyway, so that we can walk to it. As I said earlier in the vlog, you'll have heard we want to go to the artisan market on Sunday, which is up at Wedgwood, and we're just going to chill there for probably, I don't know, 7 days.
There's some moorings.
There were, well, when we talked, Andy,
Yeah.
he was saying that he came this way yesterday, and he said there's loads of moorings, so fingers crossed it still is. There's bound to be a few people, but I'm going to see if I can hear the buzzards making lots of noise. I'll see one, I'll show you. So let's see what this pound is like. It's only gone down a little bit where we've let the water out. It's not gone down very much at all. It's okay. But it's very quiet today. I think it's the quietest I've seen it. We've not hardly had...
Nobody up this way, that's why.
Well, that's probably, yeah, that's true.
They're all below us.
Yeah. I say there's very few boats coming. We've seen 2 boats coming down. See how far we can get. So here's the blackberries and the apples that Steve has scrumped. So that's what I was saying to him. Make a cake in a bit. You've got another turnover bridge just coming up here. So we're going back onto the other side now. Lots of acorns. But they're only very small because of the lack of water. They're not as nice as the ones on the Macclesfield. They're gorgeous, the turnover bridges on there, which you shall see if you keep following us. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you hit the bell icon, then you'll know when we put the next one out, because that's where we're heading. We were going to go to the Colden, but they've just closed that, or it's closing. It'll be closed now when you watch this, because I think it's closing this weekend, which is a shame. But we'll get down the other part of the Colden. It's getting prettier as each bit we do. Again, seems ages since we've seen any hills. Ooh. We've got the train line just at the side of us, but as you say, it's very quiet. I've not heard anything going through yet. Wonderful scenery. The lily pads are just coming out. A couple of them anyway. Down, we've got Cormac down there, but she'd rather sit up there and pant and pant and pant, wouldn't you, Max?
Go through some trees now, mate, so there's a bit of shade.
Find somewhere for you to paddle. I'm sure there'll be somewhere she can get in. She seems to find the little spots. If that danger, death, overhead electrical power lines. Danger of death. Wow.
The F's missing.
Yeah. Mean it there. It's a beautiful day. Just coming into Barlaston now. We'll go and find a mooring on the outskirts, not in the actual village. Hopefully. Cheeky horse.
Another one there, camouflage.
Yeah, as I say, you can only just see that one. I don't think you meant to, yeah, you've broken down the fence, haven't you? You're naughty. Yeah, there's another one in there. And this one.
Paddling.
Yeah, he's paddling. Oh, look at all the flies on them, the poor things. You are very naughty. It always tastes better where you shouldn't go. It looks a perfect mooring here. Look at that.
There's room for another one at the side, look.
I think you said that when we came past last time. I don't think they'd want neighbours, I don't blame them either. Very lovely. Yeah, because they've got the lock gates in the garden. I can remember seeing it when we came down this way.
Very nice.
Last boatyard. Lovely. Nice VW as well there. My favourite tree coming up, nice willow tree. Oh, the house is called the Boatyard. It's a pretty little cottages. Can't remember seeing these when we came down.
Nice them,
They're lovely, aren't they? Oh, nice horse down there. They're gorgeous, they are. Mm. And guess what Mexie's just seen? It's a baby moorhen, but she recognises them. Madam. So just coming under this bridge, you've got the plume of feathers on the left, and then we're going to look for a mooring. Sirens going off left, right and centre, but we got away from them. So see if we can, looks like they're trading today by the looks of things. Yeah, you've got the plume of feathers just there on the left. Excellent food as well. It used to be owned by Neil Morrissey, but I've just found out he sold it. But it was still good when some friends went the other day. So hopefully it's still good when we go. I'm going to go for a drink later and then Sunday dinner. one-stop shop just there. And a post office, if I remember rightly. Yep. Take your pick. We're going to get more just there. That looks perfect.
There's some sun there behind that road.
Yep.
Go for that wide
Where that
temple.
man is as well. Yeah, because then we can trade there if we want to as well. That's going to do us perfect for a few days. So we'll catch you on the next vlog. We're going to, hopefully, we'll show you some of what's around Barlaston, but we'll see what we do. Steve's just been down the weed hatch and got all the tyre and spring round. That's what happens, as Steve said, when you're dredging the bottoms. But hey ho, at least it's off now. So this is the pork pie. It's about to go in the oven. We'll see how it turns out. It's the first time I'm making one for probably about 45 years, I would think. So I finished playing in the kitchen. Got apple and blackberry cake made, and a small pork pie and a larger pork pie. I'm waiting for it to cool down before I can take it out. But this one I've done just like that one. Seems okay. Oh, and the blackberry gin. So be busy. Thanks for watching. We'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. It's free and really helps our channel. See you on the next adventure.